What's going on, coaches? Another great sales tip that I'm going to give you today to improve your selling as a coach, which selling is very, very important. If you are actually not being your authentic self and being genuine with person, you will feel like the snake oil salesman. That's just going to be your core self-limiting beliefs. If you know you're ripping somebody off, you're going to be a snake oil salesman. So it's hard to be your authentic self. Do you get where I'm coming from? So let's say, for example, you're not really a good coach. You're not really qualified to be able to help that person. Well, you're going to be ripping them off. You're not being authentic, are you really? So you're going to be a snake oil salesperson and you're going to struggle on sales because you're not genuinely understanding if you can actually really, truly solve that person's problem. And that's actually asking yourself the question of, like, if you choose me, no, and that would become like before even the sale. So just think about it. There's three parts of a sale. You got the consult, which is the pre-qualification. This all begins from when you meet someone in a supermarket. This begins when you meet someone in the gym. It begins when you meet someone in the park. And you might open up with a little couple of questions and you might realise this person's struggling. They might need my help. This is all the consult. It all begins from the moment you meet, from the first time you speak with that person. Then you should have all that information gathered. You should actually know, right, can I 100% help this person? And that's what you need to ask yourself, right? Authenticity. You having integrity with yourself as a human being and as a person. And then you can have integrity with other people, right? So you can help the person. Great. The next part of that, so you have step number 1, which is the consult. Step number 2 is the plan. What is the actual plan for that individual to be able to come to you and for you to be able to take them to their desired outcome, which is the result that they're looking to achieve? This is why I don't really go too much on this niche deep down, because it depends on the skill set that you have as a coach, because you might be a lot more skillful in many different areas of fitness, and that is you living true to your true purpose, in my opinion. And that's what I do. 4 components I'm really skillful at, so I'm able to provide value and take people to a certain outcome. Now just think about that. The next one is the agreement. That's all it is. It's just an agreement between the two of you. You close, you create an agreement. And like, you can do all these objections and handling objections and rolling with resistance and doing all that kind of stuff. But like, you, in my opinion, get people that want to work with you. Get people that actually value you, that actually want to choose you to help them. You're going around world and you don't understand the personalities that you accept and the personalities that you don't accept. You'll just keep attracting and getting what you don't want and the personalities that you don't want all the time. Because if we don't start valuing ourselves, we're not going to get value from other people. And when you value yourself as a coach and value what you're worth, you will have more self-worth. You will have more self-belief in what you're doing, honestly, and it'll start to attract